Hey guys, Game Hunter here, and we're Unreal with Unreal World. Best intro ever. So last time I asked about where I should build stuff, and I got exactly one response from good old Dirt Polar Bull for this game, who's been giving me very many kind, generous comments. And he said build on an island. So let's not cut myself off and actually go ahead and press the right button, which is this one. And we have all the cultural Wadette skis. But yeah, I was told to build on an island, so I guess I will. I guess so. He says, but really I suggest near water, either mainland or island, because boats are very handy in moving massive amounts of supplies you will need. And I am perfectly fine with going ahead with that suggestion, settling on an island. So maybe this island is probably good enough. It's right next to the mainland, and I think I'll pick the center of it where there's rock. So, and maybe, I don't know, I mean, would it make sense to build my hut right on top of Old Smoky here? Can I even do that? I'm concerned that if I build in a certain area, it's not going to like it very much. Because I don't have a lot of flat land here. I'm going to have to figure out a good way to use flat land. So it's, surveying the territory more or less. I don't need exactly one house either. I could have multiple houses. But, I mean, if I can make a good, just on a not incline. Because I'm guessing, yeah, if I build on an incline, the game's not going to like that. So we got to figure out where we want to build. And I mean, I could always just... man, it's not giving me a good flatland here. And really, near the water doesn't give you a big flatland either. Either or. So maybe I should search a little bit elsewhere for the perfect place. Let's go ahead and do that. Now, if only I can remember where I left my raft. It's right there. Yeah, okay. Or maybe, maybe this. Ooh, you know what? This might be a good place right here. Right in this area. Okay, I can dig that. I can dig that with applesauce. I can dig that with applesauce. Mott's applesauce. Cinnamon flavored. Jelly beans. Random statements. So I guess we'll build it here. Yeah, this looks like a good place. Big, giant log cabin with a nice cellar. Looks like it'll be of some use. So, unfortunately, it's not really close to the actual raft area, but it's probably close enough. Close enough, I'm hoping. So that I can log things around, I can move things, haul things as necessary. Maybe you can even build gradual inclines that make things easier. But the first thing we're going to have to start doing is chopping up this area. So let's go ahead and get to work. Yes, indeed. I'm also, let's see, did I get a masterwork? Okay, I got a masterwork carving axe and I got a perfect shovel. Trying to remember if I had anything better than that. Am I carrying the woodsman's axe? I am. Okay, that's probably close enough then. So then we'll just do that for a bit. And then I need to figure out, what I want to do after that. All that kind of good stuff. We're just going to start by felling the trees. I'll worry about carving them later. Wow, that took a while. That one took a while. And then this tree takes even longer. Oh, you know what? Before we continue, do I have any twigs with me? Oh, let's eat. Let's eat this single tasty thing. But I need to build my shelter because the cabin is not going to be done for a very long time. And in the meantime, then... Oh, also, in the meantime, let's go ahead and start fishing. Because now that I have the whole dealio... just set up the net. And why does it even ask me? It's crazy. As if I could make a net out of something other than a net. Which is an interesting idea. I don't even know if that's a real thing or not. But let's go ahead and set up my shelter. And I have the slender trunks then, right? Yeah, that's enough. I just need the 3. Do I have the proper I think it's spruce or whatever it is. Spruce twigs, yeah, just take all of them. Good enough. They don't take that much inventory space. And then let's go ahead and build that shelter, which can just be done from here. Excellent. Feel warm. Okay, and there's the shelter. Good old-fashioned shelter. And so we'll just keep cutting until, yeah, we're pretty much exhausted at this point. So let's end then. Sleep it off. Thirsty, hungry reindeer cuts for the win. Okay, yeah, I mean, I have enough logs for a number of pieces of the house, but it's going to be a while. I'm going to need a number more logs that I should probably collect from outside. I don't know if I should be completely harvesting this area off. That's an interesting thought. I'm not really sure. But let's try to just get all of these in this general region and leave it at that. Cool. I hope the rest of the reindeer cuts don't go bad. I was trying to time them out as if roasting them at certain intervals might make it last longer. I wasn't sure if that ended up being the case, but it seems like it did because there's obviously some cuts that lasted here and some cuts that didn't. Alright, so that ought to be good. I guess it would make sense to carve them where they stand. And yeah, I'll just carve them all into logs because I'm going to need them. Satisfactory tool. And masterwork quality certainly helps. Cool. So carving, yeah, carving's for the log. And it doesn't take nearly as long as it used to. Well, you know, it only took maybe a little over an hour before. And at this point, let's check it. You know what? I don't think I ever showed my skills last time. Let me show them. Here are my skills. Of particular amazing note is climbing, which has gone all the way to Grandmaster, which is just ridiculous. Stealth's gone up because I trained that on purpose. Timbercraft has been working its way up. Swimming that is entirely by me. All that 35%. And that seems adequate. I mean, the game itself says that it's adequate. So, but I haven't really gotten much else. Timbercraft, it takes a lot apparently. It's crazy. It takes a lot. So yeah, but that's where we're going with this video game. Video games. And what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 logs. Very cool. That's enough for exactly one piece of the house. So yeah. And we'll just keep doing this until we are weary. Or until it's actually nighttime. So, man, hard to believe that a person would spend an entire day just carving out logs. I think, well, I don't know what this lifestyle is exactly, but I don't think I would be able to handle it in my current state, that's for sure. Oh, and it's only been one day, yeah. Well, technically I should get it, man, I say technically a lot, don't I? Okay, so let's go ahead and move these all to a single pile. I guess, man, I don't know where. I'm going to move them here, though. I guess that's where we're moving them. And I don't know if it makes sense to do it individually or in groups. I used to do it in groups. That takes a while, but it doesn't. And so I don't know if the exhaustion is additive then or multiplicative, kind of stacks. If it's additive, then it doesn't matter. If it's multiplicative, meaning that 800 pounds is harder to carry than 400 by more than just twice as much. I guess what I truly mean is exponential. Oh crap, I'm exhausted. I should have kept that in mind. But let's try to get this last log in. Okay, good. And let's go ahead and just eat this again. Because why not? And go to sleep. Feel comfortable and safe. We got 10 logs. That was very cool. And we got some other logs here that I should just get out of the way. They're not used for anything for this particular shelter type, but get them out of the way anyway. And I'll just pick up the branch. Yes. So this is where we're going to start building our house. Very cool. How big of a house do I want? A 5x5 seems like an enormous undertaking. On the other hand, you know, building an expansion I mean, on an island, I'm not even sure it makes a huge amount of sense to be building a log cabin in general, but why not? Why not? I'm learning the game. I'm not playing it as a super pro man who has to worry about building such things. But let's go ahead and start carrying the other logs I have here. There we go. I'm trying to avoid that specifically, but the game does not want that happening. So we'll take 10 or 9, I guess. And this takes a long time. Yeah, 8 minutes just to bring that up. Although going up an incline doesn't seem to matter. Getting fatigued. All right, let's just wear it off. There we go. Good enough. Oh, I guess I was done moving when I... I wonder if I can... I'll have to try that next time. But we're going to just move a bunch of logs up. I don't think they rot. I don't know, though. Okay, there we go. Okay, got the last one in. And the injuries look like they're healing quite well. We only have the fracture left in the left thigh, which has gotten all the way down to only slightly serious. And I'm working on it, or working with it regardless. So it's noontime. We still don't want to do anything drastic. But let's go ahead and then just take a look at building a wooden building. So we have the various pieces, the walls, the corners. Then we have to build a ceiling and floor. That's right. Let's say we were going to build it here. There needs to be more solid structures, walls, or surrounding ceiling around first. Okay. So you can build a ceiling without necessarily having a wall connected if you have other ceiling. That's cool to know. But do I want my building to go out here, or should I leave it kind of directly in the mainland? I think I will. This will be kind of where the door is, let's say. Let's just say that. So let's try to build a northern wall right here. And an axe for finishing the walls. Preferably a broad axe for finishing the walls. Okay. Preferably... Oh, crap. Well, let's just see how well it works. Come on. 4 hours? More than that? It's getting late afternoon. I want to catch that fish. 6 hours? Okay. So, finish building right here. So that's my wall. That's my wall. Alright, let's eat that. Let's eat another one. And we're good to go. Okay. But now it is late afternoon. I think it is time to paddle on over to the net. See what we caught. If anything, I'm hoping we caught something. Oh, we caught. Oh, we caught. Oh my gosh, we caught. That is so much. Why did we have to catch that much? That's too much, probably. That's so much, I'm not even sure it's legal. The lavarettes and the burbets. Because I don't have any way... I don't have any way to preserve them yet. I was hoping that we wouldn't catch a huge haul until we had gotten to the preserving stage. But let's see. What... Okay, well, at least I didn't press the wrong button there. And yes, that puts us there. I hope that when I build my wooden building, the game decides to not put me in that direction every single time. Okay, so we have... cooking, right. So we have the various preservation abilities, place for drying. So we have the raw meat, check. Just one, let's just say. It's too warm and humid at the moment. So it's got to just be crazy good weather for drying. We also have salting and smoking. Smoking requires a heated room, like some kind of sauna. Not that I understand that. That requires some kind of type of building stuff that I don't understand yet. And then there's fences. Fences is going to be, I guess, how I trap things productively. I just kind of pigeonhole them into the right area. Okay, but that's good, I guess. We'll just go ahead and set up a fire. But we have plenty of firewood. Not a ridiculous amount like I used to have, but plenty nonetheless. So we'll take 20. It's going to take... Oh, wow. I'm carrying way too much. Let's drop all the lavarettes. Sure. And here we go and placing my firewood. Oh, here, let's go ahead and make use of the origin of fire. Whatever this is called. I was helping. Oh, whoops, that's not what I want to do at all. Let's go ahead and let's roast 2 of them. And we'll roast like 1 of you. I'm going to try to space them out. Well, I should roast 2 of you, actually. Because I just roasted 2 of the burbits. 2. Check. Okay. And the rest will just kind of sit raw for the time being. Because that's just the way it's got to go. Radio, then. Radio. And from here, I guess we'll just go to sleep. Well, oh, no. Got to wait for this to finish. Which means, what do I even do in the meantime? Tree trunks. Should leave them here. I should probably just start moving most of this stuff. I could probably move some of the, well, more of the logs, I guess. Let's say 4. I'm sure the other stuff will be kind of done by then. Hopefully not completely done. I don't want it too well done. And there we go. Okay, so this finished. The burbot's finished. The lava ret's still finishing. And we'll eat 1 of you. Good. Amazingly, I mean, if we just wait, eventually it'll finish. I just don't get that. I guess it's enough relative heat to finish up. But let's go ahead and sleep. Oh boy. So we've slept, and we are vigorous in the small hours of the waking day. But yeah, I think I'll build... if I build a 5x5, that gives me 3x3 worth of space. Which is probably enough. Maybe I want more of a 3x4 or a 4x3. In any case, yeah. Oh man, I don't know. I do not know. What I do know is that I want to pick up that broad axe in the village. So let's go do that. I'm carrying way too much. I guess we'll just leave it on the raft. I'm not sure if it's smart to leave raw fish on the raft, but we're gonna do it because yes, that's why. And broad knife, I don't care about. The clubs, no. Hunting knife, I don't care about right now. Let's head back to the village. And where does this leave us? Oh, come on, the map can load quick enough, I'm sure. Alright, cool. And then back into the village. Back into the village where there's the amazing, amazing place of buying stuffs. Ooh. I don't suppose you've gotten new equipment like nets, actual nets. If only, huh? The punt's interesting. I guess that's just for whatever, something. And maybe I want to work on that quest for the bear, too. What the heck is this place? It's like some kind of nursery. Oh, right, this is the small hours. I kind of forgot that part. But this guy seems awake, so that's good enough for me. Masterwork broad axe. And a masterwork woodsman's axe, for that matter. I don't suppose I can pick up like both of them, because I mean this sells for double duty. I wonder if I could get both for it. That's what I'd like to do. I mean, this doesn't please me, or I don't know. I'd like to offer my crazy amazing sword for both of them, but the game doesn't want to let me do that. Maybe it would make sense to offer some of my food. Here we go. Offer, because I have more, and I'm not going to be using them all. Something more valuable than that. Oh, that counts, huh? 7? No. Oh, not nearly enough. Another 2? Not nearly enough. Yeah, you probably need a lot of food then, huh? Probably a lot. Well, what about the combination of all this? All this. No, I guess not. Start from the top is, I mean... Oh, I forgot to put the net out again. I need to remember to do that. How about half of this? Not good enough. Don't you just love doing this part? It's silly. Well, I need the broad axe for what I needed, so I guess, man, I just feel like I could get a better deal for this. Like getting both. If I can... I'm very worried that if I pick something up and say goodbye, it's gonna throw things off. What if I do this, for instance? Okay, so that doesn't work. Yeah, he's got everything. This guy's got everything. And I didn't have anything back that would be better. So, a fishing rod? No. Yeah, he only wants what he wants and nothing else. Nothing else indeed. Well, I gotta choose between the broad axe and the woodsman's axe, and I'd say for the moment the broad axe is probably gonna give me more time back. Maybe. I'm not truly sure, but I also know that I don't have a broad axe, right? So that would be more useful than getting an upgrade to my woodsman's axe. So we will work with that then. Okay, it's a deal. Cool. And you know what? Just to see if this works, I don't think it will. Yeah. What if I also offer the wooden shovel? Not quite. What about the 2 roasted whatevers? Not good enough. What about all of the rest of these? Not quite. That's probably no good. And the wilds. Man, this guy is a hard bargainer. It's ridiculous. Well, oh well. I guess we'll just work with that then. Good enough for me for the time. I can always pick up the woodsman's axe at a later time. At a later time. Right now, what's important is that I get back and I actually start working once again on my little shack foo. I should never mention that again. Okay, crap, am I in the wrong... Yeah, I'm in the wrong spot now. I guess I entered from here. Yeah, that's what the game described right then and there. So now we got a broad axe. Our 9-pound... Wow, that's crazy. I'm also carrying a lot. I should probably uncarry most of it while I work. That would make sense. Make a lot of sense, really. So what can we drop? Drop everything that I'm not going to use, I guess, explicitly. No skin of water, none of that. None of those. Oh, I should cast the net out before I finish up here. You. Alright, cool. And now we're only at 6% because I still kind of want to wear this. Oh, darn it, I need my paddle. I still got to carry that around. Where are you, paddle? There you are. 3-pound paddle. That's outrageous. Okay, so here we go. Once again, out into fishing. Maybe I'm not supposed to fish in the same... If you can't fish with that, why even let me? Okay. It's probably true that it just shows you all weapons and tools for any active fish. Maybe active fishing can be done with a javelin. I should try that sometime. But right now, let's go ahead and build ourselves... I'm going to build myself another just wall thing, I think. Another northern wall. Okay, so the Masterwork Carving Axe and the Masterwork Broad Axe. Let's see where this gets me. So I removed... I'm hoping that maybe the weight penalty will make things go even better. I don't know, but last time it took 8 hours. Great. Great. Okay, and that only took 5.5. Good. That was very good. That was very important. Pick up some of this. Oh, it just spoiled, huh? Dang. Oh well. The lava rats. Yeah. I totally do. I just picked it up, didn't I? Oh, did I pick up everything? No. I didn't pick up anything. That's the problem. So let's eat part of that. Delicious. There's a lot left of it. So from here, it's already raining. That sucks. From here, I can just start to build the ceiling, I take it. So let's try to do that. Just see how much that costs. There's not enough near it yet. That's unfortunate. So, I guess the next thing is I want to lug another 6 logs over to where I'm going to build this corner now. So let's go do that. I'm rapidly running out of logs at this point. It's amazing. I spent so much time logging, and it turns out that it's just not nearly as impressive as I'm going to be building this enormous house out of. I'm really ambitious with this house. Crazy ambitious. Northeast corner, right here. I have 6 logs. I just brought them, didn't I? Right. Gotta stop hauling. Okay, so now I have the logs. And we should unfatigue ourselves a bit here. Oh, goodness. I'm already a bit tired, so that probably won't even work to my advantage. Then let's just go ahead and get another 6 logs going. Yeah, it takes a long time to move this stuff, I'm sure. And yeah, I guess I'm just going to be building the corner. But if I build the corner, that should be enough for most of it. And so we'll get this over here. Okay, cool. So that'll be the corner and then the side. And it's still noon after all. Let's go ahead and just harvest another 6 logs. Harvest. And by harvest, I mean not actually harvesting. My fatigue is really setting in here. Let's get back to norm. We'll see. That'll be good enough. And then get that bit of it. And then we can start working on the ceiling and floor properly. So, yep-a-rooskies. Okay, cool. Very cool. Now I just need to remember where everything goes. But now we go to sleep. Go to sleep, go to sleep. And eat some more of that. Good. And drink up. And then we just get started again, I guess. The rain doesn't seem to be affecting me enough. So I don't care. Let's go ahead and continue on the building. Finishing those walls. And this should, take another 5.5 hours, according to the video game? It might be more because of the rain. I'm not sure, though. Okay, so there we go. There's that bit. And let's just finish being hungry and thirsty and get the other one in. Why not? Oh, here's me looking at my armor coverage, which I don't have very much of on my thighs. Oh, no wonder I keep getting fractured there. I got no protection on my thighs. I should make some reindeer trousers or something. Okay, eastern wall. Get going. Very nice. And another 5.5 hours will pass. But man, the difference between a masterwork and a normal is enormous. But even maybe perfect tools would be even better than that, you know? Crazy sauce. Okay, so there we go. And I'm curious, let's just bring all the logs over here. I just want to see what is required here. Wooden buildings, ceiling and floor. 6 boards, 2 slender trunks. Okay. 6 boards and 2 slender trunks. And I want to make use of good boards in this case, not inferior or poor boards. As many of those as I have. Do we have... I think we got 3 logs left, so let's just bring those to the front. Since we're already getting tired, might as well make the most of my lack of energy. Okay, good. Goody, good, good. And then maybe bring some boards, because why not? Wow, I only have 3 good boards? Man, that sucks. I need 6 for the floor. Crazy beans. Which really means that I need to fell a tree. Oh, preferably, well, will that work anyway? No, that takes a while anyway. Yeah, I'll have to keep that in mind. Okay, but we're weary. Let's just go ahead and eat this. Did I put out the net yet? Okay, well, I'm pretty sure I put out the net. Now we have a couple of the roasted burbets. And in the meantime, we should go ahead and get more firewood. I'm going to finish up roasting a couple things, but we'll leave it here. This has been Game Hunter playing Unreal World. Join me next time when we build more of our building. I'll probably speed this up next time or just skip parts of it so that it's not boring. I thought I'd get through the whole craftsmanship of it so that you can enjoy the joy of waiting 8 hours to wait for a side of a building. So, in any case, until then, keep playing those roguelikes, guys, and take care.